Openshop presents DiamonX, exclusively designed to make a stunning impression with all the luxury look and allure of top-quality mined diamonds without the huge price tag. Scientifically developed, you can be proud that the simulated gems you're wearing are conflict-free, ethically produced, and far kinder to the environment than mined diamonds. You can now easily afford to make luxury jewellery part of your everyday wardrobe. The flawless brilliance, pure white colour and perfect cut of every DiamondX gem means that even a jeweller won't know they're not mined diamonds when you're wearing them. There's a wide range of truly beautiful pieces to choose from, including rings, bracelets, earrings, necklaces and pendants. Our stones possess all the optical qualities of the finest natural diamonds unearthed. DiamondX. Shh, it's our little secret.
Hello everyone, welcome to Openshop. With the launch of our simulated diamond range, we are so thrilled that you've joined us for this because let me tell you, you are in for a treat. Diamond lovers alike, whether it's fine jewelry that you love, whether it's real diamond, whether it's high quality simulants that you love, this is the range for you. And I need to promise you something. I just want to take a moment to promise you. We are bringing you the finest quality diamond simulants out there. You be the judge. We are talking about AAA quality, and yes, simulated diamonds do have grades and they do have qualities. So if you love your costume jewelry that looks like fine costume jewelry, you're going to absolutely adore our DiamondX range here at Openshop. Throughout the hour, if you see something and you think, I gotta have it, Jazz, I want you to send it to my door, know a couple of things. We are gonna send it to your door without any postage and handling, shipping, whatever you like to call it. We are going to send it express free to your door. Please also know that if something is not perfect or you don't love it the way you thought you would, that's fine. We have a no questions asked 30-day money-back guarantee here at Openshop. At any point, you can call us on 132580 to order something, or you can go to our website, openshop.com, and there you'll be able to pick up what you need. Now, joining me this hour for the launch of DiamondX, I'm not alone. I have two beautiful girls with me. One of them is the gorgeous Miss Gabby Resplendent in classic black today, looking very stunning. Welcome, Gab.
Thank you. I am so excited to be here on the launch. Justine is absolutely incredible. I can't take my eyes off these diamonds that are in front of me.
Sparkle, sparkle, sparkle.
Now, one thing I do know, Justine, is that home shopping networks, and there's some of them all around the world, one of their biggest brands at the network is Simulated Diamonds. And we're so proud to bring you this AAA quality grade. Now, Bianca's here with us as well. Hi, Bianca. Thanks for coming along today. You are looking sparklingly splendid.
Looking gorgeous, Bianca. All right, guys, let's kick it off. Now, remember as well, we want you to enjoy your experience here at Openshop. So if you are watching and you think, you know what, Jazz, I'm not going to buy anything this hour, that's fine. We love having your company. Yeah. We just want you around. We just want you to be part of Openshop. But if you do decide to pick something up, you could win a Mercedes-Benz. How about that? That's pretty exciting. Valued at nearly $90,000 with your DiamondX pieces. Beep, beep. Okay, let's get into it. Okay, our very first, we wanted to start with a bang. Okay, so we've gone big. Now, this ring we're looking at here is a 6.9 carat piece. Now, it's two rings, right? So there's actually two rings here. But one of the things I want to tell you is, yes, it's an emerald cut, but as it comes back around, it's actually very specifically an Octagon Emerald cut. Now, most people will just call this an emerald cut, but it's slightly more special in that it's an Octagon Emerald. So again, giving the impression, there's some of the cuts that would be used in real diamonds. And I want you to understand another thing. We're talking in this range about pieces that are actually classified the same way we would classify real diamonds. So we're talking cut, color, clarity, carat weight, it's all here for you. So if you are looking at those 4 C's, you can apply them to our DiamondX range. So we're talking about jewelry that no one will pick. And also, one thing I want to say about this range is I picked this gorgeous beauty up.
It is gorgeous.
It is gorgeous, Gab.
Gosh.
One thing I want to tell everybody, and this is really important. Now, you can see that there's 2 bands here. We have gone for the launch for pieces that are believable, classic, that will never date, totally timeless, but with enough sparkle and glam factor to knock people's socks off. So if you're buying because you say, no, look, I don't think people are going to believe that I've just come across $2 million, right? Or I just married James Packer or whatever. No one's going to believe that. That's fine too, because the idea of these pieces is they can fit into both categories. They can be playful, or they can be believable. Now, this was a $90 piece, and we are this is an introductory price. We're actually dropping this down to $69.95, and I want to be clear again, a 6.9 carat emerald octagon cut with your simulates going down both sides and the full band ring. So if you want to do what everybody's doing nowadays and separate your pieces, wear them individually, wear them as a set, or stack them up with your own engagement ring at home that might need a bit more star power, you can go ahead and do that.
Absolutely eye-poppingly sparkling. From here, from where I'm sitting, Justine, it is stunning, absolutely eye-catching.
Isn't it gorgeous? Now, the sizes that are available, everyone, J, K, L, M, N, O, P, Q, R, S. Oh, all right, okay, all right, stop. So if you are new to home shopping, let me tell you, we do have someone in our ear, and he's reading out the sizes, so a lot. So that size range I gave you is huge, J through to V. Now, if you're watching and you're going, okay, what's my size? Our customer call centre team can help you, 132580. You can also just Google a ring size chart. But what you can do, if you don't want to bother with any of that, is go and actually measure one of your own rings that fit well across in the diameter, and you can then just apply that to a size chart on the internet.
Good idea.
We're going to go over to Miss Bianca, I think, shortly and have a look at this piece. Now, one of the things I'm also going to tell everybody about this particular set, being an emerald cut, it's very, very special, Gab.
Right, and you said there was another, you called it an emerald cut, you had another phrase
Octagon Emerald cut, but let's call it an emerald.
Okay, so I can see here that the emerald cut includes step cuts, which is comprising larger facets in which act like mirrors. There are fewer facets than most other cuts because of the size and the shape of these. The emerald cut shows less sparkle than the brilliant cuts. However, it has a distinct classic beauty and elegance, and I have to agree with that. It is classic, it is timeless. The reflection of light on that, Justine, is absolutely, it's glistening. I can see it from where Bianca is over here. I'm mesmerised, Bianca. I feel like I need to come over and start a conversation to ask you about it.
So can I just stop and ask you to just all look at the shot that's on your screen at the moment? So a real diamond of that size or smaller would be displaying fire and brilliance, which are reds and blues and maybe some deep greens. To be able to get that in a simulated stone is pretty impressive. And I know a lot of people watching have probably gone into those chain jewellery stores. Nothing wrong with them. I've bought from them too. We want to support all businesses. Great. But we are talking about AAA grade quality.
Right.
So this is a ring that you can wear in a decade's time. It will still shine like that.
Wonderful.
The silver will still have the luster because it's rhodium plated, which should be an industry standard, but still in Australia is not.
Right.
But make sure your sterling silver pieces are rhodium plated and know that it will still look that good.
Oh,
Bianca!
And you know what? That is catwalk worthy. That really and truly
gorgeous.
is. I love it, Justine. I absolutely love it.
And it's one of 3 or 4 pieces that do have the introductory offer this hour, which is $69.90. $13.25.80 is our number here at Openshop. You know, jewellery is all about trust. So if you're watching this, you're going, oh gosh, I wish I had that. But can I trust these people? Absolutely you can. And just one more thing, probably to push you over the line, the total carat weight on that piece, 7.1 carats as an approximate equivalent carat weight. For a diamond, depending on the quality of that diamond, you might be looking upwards of $50,000 or $60,000.
Wow. I mean, oh my gosh. So it It does look it.
Yes.
I don't know the cost of a diamond of that size because I've never had one, but gee, I tell you what, I can't wait. I'm actually going to get that and I'm going to separate them.
Yeah, I think that's cute too.
Yeah, and you don't have to wear both at once. I mean,
you don't.
You could just wear the one and have that emerald cut, and you know, with an evening gown or you know, with a special event, it would be the centerpiece of your outfit.
And you can wear it every day as an engagement ring. Let's move on to the tennis bracelet, the iconic tennis bracelet. I think so many women say, oh, geez, I wish I owned a tennis bracelet. One day I'm going to own a real diamond tennis bracelet. I think you could probably get one for around the $5,000 mark for something fairly standard, but if you are going up in the quality of those diamonds, you can be looking at $10,000, $20,000 for a real tennis bracelet. And if you have one, so you may have that $20,000 tennis bracelet at home, you may not want to take that on the cruise.
Yeah.
You may be going to Europe. You may be going somewhere where you think, I can't risk losing it.
Yes.
Then you can wear this one.
It is absolutely timeless, Justine. It is something that it is a wish list item, isn't it? It's an item that you buy and it's timeless, and you can wear it day and you can wear it night. I mean, it is something that, you know, if you didn't necessarily want to wear a whole lot of rings, that is a statement piece on its own. And it's something that, yes, I think it's a must have. It's a must have in your jewellery box. It's a must have with your wardrobe.
37 round cuts, 4 mils across, beautifully bezel set. I agree with you, Gabby. Approximate equivalent carat weight in equivalence to real diamonds, 16.65.
Wow.
So look, I'm maybe 40 grand for something that sparkled like this. The other thing that you all need to know, that the 12.7 grams of sterling silver. Sterling silver, 12.7 grams of that might cost you $50
That's
for good
right.
sterling silver at the moment. For this, $149.
Oh my gosh.
Now, one of the things that I think is interesting to note is that your cubic zirconias in this case are actually heavier than diamonds. So if someone was to say, can I try that on? Can I have a play? Which is what happens, you know, at weddings after a few drinks. You can pass this to them, and even the very weight of it, they'll think, oh, okay, my goodness, this is a quality piece and probably the real thing. One other thing, if we can get as close as we possibly can to these stones, have a look at the quality of this tennis bracelet. The round brilliants are showing all the things that real diamonds do. The dance, the sparkle, the colour play, the light play, it's all there. You know, real diamonds tell an amazing story about where they've come from and what they've been through. And that's what's happening here. We're seeing the reds, we're seeing the greens, we're seeing the blues. It's all coming through these particular stones. And I know that you've all seen a, how do I say this, more of a standard tennis bracelet that's not real diamonds out there. You probably have all seen that. I can guarantee when this one goes home, and actually I can actually guarantee it. I know the supplier for this, and I think you'll be thrilled, and it will actually exceed your expectations when you get this home from Openshop.
It is gorgeous and the colours are beautiful. So the most popular stone shape is the round brilliant, which came into existence roughly 60 years ago. It's an adaptation of the brilliant cut created in the early 18th century and remains the most popular cut to this day. It suits absolutely every woman with its sophisticated brilliance and fire, and I've got to say, I haven't seen anyone it doesn't suit. Justine, that is one thing I need in my jewellery collection. I don't have one. I'm looking at that, and you were talking about the reds and blues. You know, I hadn't ever looked into it as closely as that. I just saw the sparkle, the quality of that craftsmanship, and the fact that to me it looks real.
It looks real, but it acts real.
Right.
And that's
Is that the difference?
too. So if people, the way it's even manipulated as a tennis bracelet, the links, the clasp, and that's something else we didn't even talk about.
The clasp.
The clasp
I was looking at it.
Same as the clasp you would get on a $30,000 tennis bracelet.
Gosh.
There will be no difference. Now, potentially that tennis bracelet probably at that price is going to be white gold. But again, not many people can tell the difference between white gold and sterling silver.
And you were talking before about, I mean, I love sterling silver because to me it doesn't discolour, but you were talking about the rhodium plating, Justine. So for me, what does that mean again? Because you were saying it takes it to the next level.
Less tarnish.
Right.
Lasts longer. So we've all had silver pieces that go black.
Yeah, right.
With the rhodium plated, it will it will tarnish far less.
Okay.
And will last far longer.
Okay, right.
And it is a more expensive process. We have just gone limited. Everybody watching,
I'm not
Open Shop,
surprised.
Congratulations, shoppers. If you are joining us for the first time, please note that we have a 30-day money-back guarantee. Please note that you can order something on 13, 25, 80 at any point. You can go on our website, openshop.com. Our operators will also answer any of your questions. You can also go into the draw. You will be entered automatically into the draw to win an $89,000 Mercedes-Benz.
God, I love
and
that.
If you don't love it, girls, guess what's so wonderful? You get to return it with that 30-day money-back guarantee, and we've sweetened the deal even further, Gab.
Absolutely. So that if it is your first purchase, you are getting 10% off your first purchase. So 10% off, going in the draw, free express delivery. I mean, it just doesn't get any better. The price, I just think it's phenomenal. The price of these, to me, Justine, is the sort of price you can pay for costume jewellery, but this isn't costume jewellery. I mean, I know you said before, to me, the quality of this just screams jewellery store in one of the major cities of the world.
Absolutely, it does. Now let's move on to the Asher cart, my favourite.
Is it?
Okay. Asher. I was almost going to name my daughter Asher, but my Italian parents were like, I don't understand. What the Asher? I was like, oh, okay, we'll just go something. So the Asher cart, when we see it, we're going to talk about what makes the Asher cut a little bit different.
I'm not sure that I know the Asher cut, Justine. I can't wait until I see it.
Well, you are in for a treat.
Good.
You are in for a treat on this. But just before we get to the Asher cut,
yes,
I just want to remind everybody as well, if you have just joined us, I just want to tell everybody what you're actually talking about. DiamonX is our new range. And I think we're about up to item number 3, the beautiful Asher cut earrings.
I'm going to learn all about it. So I'm just learning now that the Asher cut is a design created specifically for the Dutch royal family from back in 1902. It's almost octagonal shape, and its departure was from the popular brilliant cut in the 1800s. It became the forerunner of the standard emerald cut. So it came before that beautiful emerald. Its beauty is breathtaking due to part of the angled corner facet, which gives it that specific design. Justine, can you tell me a little bit about your favourite?
Okay.
It looks gorgeous.
Really simple. Asher cut, more facets,
right?
More bling, 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 bling.
Oh, that's why you love it.
Because there's more facets, there's even more light play in the Asher cut. So it's more time consuming as well.
To
you
make
need a more steady hand to cut them, to cut the actual pieces. And remember, simulated or great simulated jewellery goes through all of the same stages that real diamonds go through. So with AAA quality simulates, we are still assessing them for their cut, their colour, their clarity, just like we would a real diamond. And if someone is to Asher cut a real diamond and Asher cut a AAA simulant like this, they are going through the same painstaking process.
Right.
And that's what's so beautiful about these earrings. These are not standard earrings. These are not standard cubic zirconia earrings that you see in a jewellery store. These will look like real diamonds. And as we go over to Miss B over there, Miss Beautiful Bianca, we're going to see the way they move. Now, Gab, shepherd's hook, more security, more safety.
I was going to say, yes. And look, they're easy to put on. You don't have to worry about getting the back bit on. Look, they look like something that you could wear with a wedding gown, or they look like something that you could wear to work. So these measure approximately 6.5 mils by 6.5 mils. So they are a perfect square, Justine.
Yes, what we like to maybe call a soft square.
A soft square.
I think, yeah. So not so much a princess cut, but you can see how there's almost like a pillowiness to this. And I think as well it's a bit of an optical illusion with the setting.
Right.
But the stone itself is beautifully Asher cut. And please do look for shepherd's hooks where you can actually find them. Oh, and I forgot to tell you the best bit.
What's that?
You actually get to choose your tone on these. You get to choose whether you want the sterling silver pair,
Right.
whether you want the rose gold plate, or whether you want the yellow gold plate. Now look, if one sells out, just go for the other, because that stone, that Asher cut stone, that big beautiful baby hanging from each lobe, will still sparkle the same. It will still look like a real diamond. No one will know you don't have the real deal in your ears. So pick. But you know what? Pick blindfolded, because it doesn't matter, because you're getting AAA quality Asher cut.
And I think the style is, I would describe them as graceful and timeless. And I love that softness that you said, that softness to, I described it as a square. I like that because I can see that softness. In fact, for me, I'm kind of thinking, it's just got that beautiful rounded edge. I think I would grab the sterling, the silver and the rose gold. And the size, I'm told, is 5.04 carats. So that is a substantial size set of earrings, ladies.
Can I just show everyone?
Oh, they're the different colours.
So this one here is the yellow gold set, and
Gorgeous.
that's yellow gold plate.
Sparkle.
Rose gold plate here. So as you can see, it's just that slight difference in the shepherd's hook tone there.
Yes.
So it might be a skin tone, but really honestly, I would marry it up with the sort of jewellery. If you wear all yellow gold, then you'll be buying these.
Yeah.
If you wear rose gold, you'll be buying these. If you wear sterling silver, you'll be buying your third option.
Totally. Absolutely, and they are just stunning.
Look how generous that shepherd's hook is. So that's another thing.
Yeah.
Sometimes people give you a shepherd's hook and it's quite short.
Right.
And you think, this might negate the idea of having a shepherd's hook, because if I'm dancing, or if you're me and you get really drunk every night.
Justine, you
Just
do
kidding.
not.
I'm doing dry July. I don't know. I'm doing dry July. But honestly, sometimes the shepherd's, if you're not going to go all the way down, don't even bother.
Fantastic.
There's Miss Bianca modelling them beautifully. Now, I have to tell everybody, the DiamonX launch is proving to be very popular. Lots of action on the phones, 13 25 80, or you can go to openshop.com. And for those people that are saying it's lovely to see Gabby on the telly, thank you so much. We're so thrilled to have her and excited to have her.
Thank you for having me, Justine.
You're so
I am
welcome.
loving these DiamonX.
We love having you.
I'm having fun.
I mean, we also want to say welcome to Beryl. Hi, Beryl.
Hi, Beryl.
Charlene as well is on the phones, and also Sybil. Hello, everybody that are watching us around Australia. Oh, they're actually in Toon Gabby.
Hi, ladies.
Lovely leafy Toon Gabby.
Thank you for watching. Thanks
you
for having
so much.
fun. Thanks for shopping with us.
We love it. We love it. And you're here at the right time, because this is DiamonX. This, everybody, is your secret. Halo settings, 6.6 carats in approximate equivalent diamond weight. We're talking big, we're talking bold. This particular piece says, hello, celebrity.
It's glamour.
This is for me, this is a really, really special piece, because when you watch an hour of simulated jewellery on the telly, you may end up sort of going, okay, I'm not sure, do I go for, now I'm getting confused. So let me explain something. The first piece we started with, double band. If you want those two pieces together so you can stack, you're going to go for that. If you want really the biggest look, if you say, just give me the big, beautiful baby that's going to turn everybody's heads, I want something you can see from space, Juzzy. Where's the one I can see from space?
Well, Justine, that's it. If that was your brief to the designer, then he or she has met the brief, because that is glamour/drama.
Can I?
It's drama. It's everybody's eyes are focused on that piece.
Can I show you that also in terms of, just a minute, sorry, Scotty, just 1 second. There are certain shots in this show, Gab, that demonstrate the AAA quality.
Wow.
So this is one of those shots, and that's why I don't want to come across as rude. I just cut off my producer. I love him dearly. It's probably the first time.
But you had a very important point, Justine.
First time in 13 years
you would
I've
never
ever cut
have
him
done.
off.
I would never have known you to do that before. But
that's the shot there, just to prove to you that we're not just saying that this is AAA quality. We're not just saying, hey guys, we've got your AAA quality. We actually have. And the way you know that is from that shot on your screen. So we're looking at the colours. We need jewellery here that acts like a real diamond. So when we were searching for our DiamonX range, we went through a whole raft of suppliers. We had to find the perfect one. And I think you'll agree, right there looking at that, that is about as good as a simulated stone gets. And guess what? It's not $169. It's not $99.95. We're talking about $69.95 with free shipping. Can't argue with that.
Absolutely dazzling, dazzling. And Justine, this is the round brilliant. It's the most popular stone shape is actually the round brilliant, which came into existence roughly 60 years ago. It's an adaptation of the brilliant cut created in the early 18th century and remains the most popular cut to this day. It suits absolutely every woman. I'll have to say I agree with that. With its sophisticated brilliance and the fire, Justine, that you spoke about before. You're talking about the fire. Is the fire the red and blue colours? Is that what the fire means?
Pretty much, Gab. We're just talking about the more colours, the better.
Right.
You know, and a lot of the stones you will see in those chain stores are very flat.
Okay.
And they look very glass-like, because that's actually what they use, is glass.
Oh, right.
We're not talking about glass pieces here.
Okay.
So that's the difference with a AAA grade cubic zirconia. And I also want to be clear, I think the actual cubic zirconia family has taken a little bit of a bashing for people that don't maybe understand the jewellery world.
Okay.
But the cubic zirconia is the stone that is most like the diamond. You know, so we're not talking about just other simulated stones. They can use glass.
Right.
They can use mystery material. Who knows what they use? But this is a genuine AAA cubic zirconia.
So
and
there's a big difference. So there's a big difference visibly. So for me, this is absolutely breathtaking.
Now, size-wise, K through to V on this one. Remember as well, if you're not sure about your sizes, go to the internet, you'll find a ring size chart.
Yes.
Go to our website, openshop.com, or call our friendly customer service team. By the way, they're also right here on site, right next to our studio. So you can call us on 132580. They'll take your call, they'll help you order. They will even help you decide what size am I. Welcome to DiamonX, everybody. This is the highest quality simulated stones we could find you. The best of the best, AAA grade. And you retain your 30-day money-back guarantee. You are also eligible to go into the draw to win that $89,000 Mercedes-Benz. And on top of that, we're sending it to you for free.
Express, Justine, not just for free, express delivery. So you know when you want something, when you've purchased it, you want it now. You want it as fast as possible.
Yes,
so
you
it
do.
is express delivery, so it just keeps getting better.
It's like Christmas here. Just my dress is a bit Christmassy. I feel
Christmassy.
like Santa Claus today.
Tinsel.
Giving you these beautiful gifts. All right, pear cut, pear cut, pear cut. This is the pear cut, isn't it, Scott? Because I can't lean. If I lean any further, I'm going to make the blooper reel and fall off this stool to which I'm perched. Ladies and gentlemen, this is the pear cut pendant, Lifestyles of the Rich and Famous again.
Oh, Justine.
When I think when I think Liz Taylor, when I think Elizabeth Taylor.
Timeless?
I think pear cut and emerald cut, her two
Right, are
sort
they?
of favourite. She wasn't a fan of the Asher cut.
Okay.
Okay, we'll discuss it later, Liz, when I get up there or down there.
Yes.
With me, I'll be down there, but I'll call you, Liz. I'll call you.
Justine.
But the pear cut was one of her favourites.
Elegant.
It is all about being noticed.
Right.
You know, really all about. It's always elegant. Definitely a real royal stone as well. The beautiful pear cut. This pendant isn't for the faint-hearted. It's not for the shy. We are talking about a larger piece here. This is an evening occasion piece, and after 5 pieces, this isn't something that you wear to the shops. You know, maybe you do. You can. I'm not saying there's no rules, but just know this is a very glamorous pendant.
It is absolutely gorgeous, and the pear shape is a brilliant cut. Except the proportions that are elongated at the tip. The additional facets are added to the tip of the stone. They're called the French tipping. To counter light leakage in the area, the pear or teardrop can be worn facing either way, creating different looks. So that's great. And it is a truly show-stopping cut for those who want to stand out. And Justine, you did say, you know, movie stars.
Yeah,
so it is that standout piece.
I think so. With the pear cut, it really is very, well, normally larger as well, a pear cut.
Right.
I've seen smaller pear cut stones,
Okay.
but generally it does favour a larger piece of rough or a larger material to begin with. But let's just remember, you're not just getting that enormous pear cut stone there. You're also getting all of the simulants around. Those simulated stones around are still AAA quality. Now, you're probably saying to yourself, okay, well, is this $100? Is this $80?
Yeah.
How much is this piece,
I'm
Gab?
thinking, well, I don't know if I heard it correctly, but I just heard in my ear for the first time that it's $29.95, and I thought, I didn't say anything because I thought I've heard that incorrectly. $29.95 is phenomenal, absolutely phenomenal, because Justine, it does scream expensive.
Look, it does. And I think with a piece like this as well, this for me is the piece when you are going on the cruise and you do know you know you need those evening dresses and evening pieces, and you are worried about safety. You're going to, I don't know, unknown.
Totally.
For
People
those,
are coming and going from your room, all those sorts of concerns. Absolutely right. And
wear this.
Wear this. Look, wear it in place of your, wear it instead of, wear it because you just don't have those $6,000 or $10,000 or $12,000 pieces like myself. I would be wearing that with absolute pride. It's gorgeous.
Yeah, something like this again, you could not get a pear cut stone like that, of that size, for less than $30,000 or $40,000, I would think.
Okay.
Well, actually, it's so big, it would have to be more.
Not in my jewellery box then, Justine, but I've
not in most people's, Gab. And I think that's why DiamonX is such a great option for people.
Yes.
Because people say, I don't want to spend that kind of money, but I don't want the pieces to be gaudy. And that's what's important about this. When we were selecting the pieces, we were thinking classic, timeless, enough bling to get attention, but we definitely wanted timeless, classic, believable pieces, and I think you're going to agree when you get them home. Now, this is exciting because I know not all the ladies watching, and I know some guys watching. Hello to everybody watching. Hello to everyone.
Hello. Yes.
Some of you so far might be saying they're just maybe a bit too showy for me, Juz. Like, I just feel like they're a little bit too much. And I know that everybody has different tastes. Gabby's laughing. Scott said, like you. I'm an acquired taste. I'm too much
Justine
for
is
most.
razzle and dazzle.
Too much for most. But this piece, you might go, okay, I can mix this now with my genuine diamonds, with my real pieces. I can start to play around with the pieces. 13 round cuts across this band ring. I'm just going to start her up again if you don't mind. Can I suggest that if you're away from your screen, just take a moment to enjoy this range. DiamonX, our simulated range here at Openshop. You're looking at AAA grade. We don't care how small or how big those stones are. You are looking at sterling silver and quite a big weight for a band ring. I would expect this to be about 1.5 grams. It's 2.88, which is huge for a band ring. And also know that it is rhodium plated.
Okay. It's very feminine, isn't it, Justine?
Yeah, I love a band ring. I have been shocked by how much people love band rings.
Yeah.
Like, I always knew they were popular. They are definitely a jewellery staple in retail, online, wherever. Band rings are always popular. But having recently been more directly involved with jewellery,
right,
I have been blown away by people's obsession with the band ring. And this is why. You're seeing the reason why. Simple, chic, elegant,
timeless.
any singer, any outfit, anytime, girls. You can pop this on and really make a statement without it being too big, and comfortable as well. It's not going to get caught on things.
That's a good
and all of
point.
That. Yeah.
It does look comfortable, and for the price, Justine, I'm blown away with that $49.95. Absolutely exceptional price point.
It is,
so
isn't it?
I mean, gift giving coming up.
Yep.
You know, it's something that you can wear day and night. It's something that's not too much for daytime. And look, maybe you're traveling in summer and you don't want to take that expensive jewellery or wear, you know, larger, bulkier stones. So it is that simplicity, you know, and that elegance that you can wear it every day or even into the night. So it's simpler, it's timeless, it's classic, it's beautiful.
Absolutely it is. And again, it's affordable. That's one of the important things to note. It's affordable. Another round brilliant cut.
It is, and it's the most popular stone shape is the round brilliant, which came into existence roughly 60 years ago. It is an adaptation of the brilliant cut created in the early 18th century, and it remains the most popular cut again to this very day. It suits absolutely every woman with its sophisticated brilliance, and again, that word fire, Justine, which I'm only just learning about, and that's the difference with the AAA. And as you were talking about before, some other simulated stones that may not be AAA, there's quite a big difference, and I'm now seeing it because to me, these look real.
They look real and they act real.
Right,
and the
real.
thing about these pieces, you can find brands. And I'm not here to name any brands because I don't want to get sued so early in this new job, Gab. Like,
Justine, I don't want you to get sued either.
You know, people love suing me, Gabby.
And we're not. The thing is, we're not allowed
just
to say something that something is what it isn't, and we're closely monitored. But we're not allowed to say.
But my point is, there are brands, Gab.
Yes.
Okay, that deal just with simulated diamonds.
Right.
A piece like this might be $299.
I would
I'm not
imagine
kidding.
so.
They have, I can't believe these brands because I looked at a tennis bracelet.
Yes, and what sort of price point?
$699, simulated diamonds. Who is paying that?
Well, some people are.
Well, it's madness.
Hey, look, now that there's this quality, this brilliance, this fire that you talk about, and in that rhodium plated, I mean, that tennis bracelet, I've got to say, the clasp on it is stunning. I have to get one.
Now, have a look at Miss Bianca, still wearing the tennis bracelet and the band ring, looking
gorgeous.
absolutely gorgeous. All right, now you're all loving the launch of the Openshop. No, you're not. You're enjoying the launch of
DiamonX,
the Openshop
DiamonX.
diamond range.
It's a combination. It's the combination. We're still
Thanks
new.
for covering for me, Gabby.
We're new.
You will go very far if you cover my mistakes. Okay.
She doesn't make many. Only the one about the drinking.
I'm just saying. All right, classic. If you go away today with one piece, this is them. Because A, they're the bargain of the hour. I'm going to tell you straight up, $19.95. I know.
What?
I know. So if you're going to take anything home, it's them. The reason, it's not just about the price. It's also the fact that price per wear, you are going to love wearing these from morning to night. These are the grocery shopping piece.
They
are. These are the everywhere
For me,
piece.
when you just said that price, I actually thought absolutely Christmas stocking filler or primary gift, because the look of these screams expensive jewellery store. The fact that I'm not going to get that, well, personally, unless I wear real gold or real sterling silver or real white gold, I do get irritated earlobes. So I think the importance of the quality here for, you know, my daughter or whether it's for myself.
Look at that.
They are what I am going to grab. And
look at the sparkle.
Oh, Justine.
Look at the sparkle.
That is the price of, you know, your cheap and cheerful throwaway costume jewellery earrings that you wear a few times.
Some of them you can't even get for $19.95.
That's what I mean.
Anymore. So really insanely good, this offer. Maybe it's a thank you gift. Maybe it's an I love you gift. Maybe it's a thanks for feeding the dog. And I want to say a big shout out to Sue, because Sue comes and cares for my rescue greyhound, Spencer.
Oh, Sue, I love dogs.
Yes, she was vetted through an extensive process. Some said that 4 interviews was excessive for someone that was coming to look after my greyhound. I think not.
Well, we do know
Excuse me?
we do know the priority of where Spencer sits into the pecking order.
He's my favourite, but it might be the person that comes and helps you out. Or you know what, the person that's not feeling great at the moment. Like, I think it's very hard if people are struggling with illness, struggling, you know, maybe multiple hospital visits. My dad at the moment's been in and out of hospital. He's had all sorts of issues and he's feeling like, really, I wouldn't get these for Dad.
No, you wouldn't.
But my sister and we did get him like a little pick me up.
And that's these are
pick me up.
A pick me up. Justine, you are watching the launch of DiamonX. We'll be right back after this. Stay with us.
Openshop presents DiamonX, exclusively designed to make a stunning impression with all the luxury look and allure of top quality mined diamonds without the huge price tag. Scientifically developed, you can be proud that the simulated gems you're wearing are conflict-free, ethically produced, and far kinder to the environment than mined diamonds. You can now easily afford to make luxury jewellery part of your everyday wardrobe. The flawless brilliance, pure white colour and perfect cut of every DiamondX gem means that even a jeweller won't know they're not mined diamonds when you're wearing them. There's a wide range of truly beautiful pieces to choose from, including rings, bracelets, earrings, necklaces and pendants. At Openshop, we offer a 30-day money-back guarantee and a unique lifetime warranty on our AAA grade DiamondX gems. DiamondX. Shh, it's our little secret.
DiamondX, this is the highest quality simulated range we could find you. Not A grade, not AA, but AAA grade quality. We are looking at the studs in Bianca's ears at the moment, an insane $19.95 with free shipping, straight to your door, a 30-day money back guarantee, and you'll go into the draw to win that Mercedes-Benz. It doesn't get any better. Just know that we have gone to the corners of the globe to find you the right range.
I love it.
Because here at Openshop we couldn't launch with rubbish. This is going to be the jewel in our crown. Traditionally in home shopping around the world, simulated diamonds, those ranges are very, very important.
Well, everybody loves them, Justine,
Yeah.
and I must say they suit everybody. They look stunning on you, Bianca, and they are the everyday earrings that I've always worn. I've always worn a simple but yet striking pair of, but mine have never ever had that sparkle. The pairs that I've been buying aren't real diamonds, and the pairs that I've been buying do not have that sparkle. They don't have that scream of expensive, and the fact that I can wear them or my daughter can wear them, you know, my daughter's allowed to wear one pair of earrings to school. They're allowed to wear one pair of earrings.
Oh, are they?
She could wear those to school because the size isn't outrageous, but they're a statement piece. So I am loving them. For me, they're going to be the little extra bonus Chrissy presents or that bonus birthday present, because you're saving so much.
And you may want something in this range or this particular hour that's the most believable. So out of everything we've seen, if you say, I just want people to think, you know, I dropped $2,000 on a real pair, or maybe $5,000 actually,
that
looking
could
at
be
the quality of those, on a real pair of diamond studs, then I would grab those because again, you know that they're AAA quality. And a lot of the other places won't even tell you the grade of their costume jewellery pieces. So that's the difference. 1.7 grams of sterling silver, but 3.6 carats of AAA grade cubic zirconia there in your ears. So looking absolutely beautiful. Welcome to DiamondX. We are moving on, our first crossover ring. This ring is for those that like ice. We've seen a lot of solitaire stones. We've seen a lot of single larger stones. In fact, that's really all we've seen. This is our first smattering of sparkle. So now we're looking at like shards of ice across the finger.
I love it. The detailing in this is just beautiful. It's a statement piece, yet it's got that softness. With the crossover, it's got that softness in that finish on the detail, on the way that it's been made. It is just beautiful. And Justine, that middle finger, you could just about wear, you could even wear it on your pinky. It is beautiful. Even though it's big, it's not chunky.
It's not chunky.
It's not. It's got that softness.
Yeah, it absolutely does, because it's almost like a garnish of sparkle on the finger rather than a big solitaire. The crossover ring's quite symbolic as well, because we've got the two rivers of the stones. So it's like two sides coming together. People love it because it does symbolize something. There are almost two halves to a whole here, and then they cross in the middle and then they separate ever so slightly at the end. One of the most popular designs. So your top retail designs are your trilogy ring. Yes, we have one coming up for those of you waiting to see a trilogy ring, crossover ring, band ring. You know, the solitaire, not quite as popular as it once was. So we are looking at here at one of the top 3 designs in jewellery retail. And the reason for that is because look at how stunning that is. It packs a punch without being cumbersome, you know, without getting caught on things, without having too much height. A lot of people don't like too much profile, you know, on a ring.
Depending on what you do for work, Justine.
Or what you do when you go out, Gab.
Yeah. Well, that's a very good point, Justine. I have
Snag on anything, girl.
I have heard about your dancing episodes on the dance floor, Justine. She likes to give the dance floor a whirl, but that for me means, it just means detail and texture and sparkle with a softness.
Yeah, definitely a softness. Yeah. Definitely. This is for those people that still want to get noticed, and you're right, it is beautifully feminine, this particular piece. Another great one to mix with your real diamonds as well. So maybe it's time for an eternity band. You might have been married 10 years.
Good idea.
Might be 25-year wedding anniversary. Maybe times are tough and you do want something to commemorate, but you don't have the 10 grand. You don't have the 15 grand. You can actually commemorate with something like this, still have something special, still have something that lasts 20, 30 years. Make no mistake, these are not pieces that in 12 months are going to go black and dull.
Exactly. I love that. And at 4.7 grams, there is a really substantial weight in that. And like you were talking about the tennis bracelet before, that is something that a lot of people, because it's not an engagement style ring, although it could be an eternity ring, or it could very well be an engagement style ring, it is a type of ring where a girlfriend may say, oh, that's gorgeous, can I try it on? So, to be able to hand that over and feel so proud of your piece that somebody wants to try it on, and that is a substantial weight without being heavy and chunky.
These are really harder pieces as well to look good in simulated stones.
Right.
Something like this is quite tricky to make it look really real and really believable, because you really do need great stones at a smaller size to still have that level of sparkle. And look at that. I mean, if you saw someone at a party with that ring, not for a moment would you think that that was a simulated piece.
Oh, no.
Because it is just so perfectly done and beautifully balanced there as well. Now, Ezzy, hi Ezzy. She wants to say a big hello. Hello, darling. Love you, Ezzy. Mwah, 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 mwah. Guess what? Ezzy's picking up the size K in that ring.
On you.
Fantastic. She's also getting a rescue greyhound. Oh, that's too far just to do that just for me, Esmeralda. Wow, she didn't actually say that, but maybe she will. Who knows? Who knows? Love you, Ezzy. She's enjoying Open Shop. She's been watching us since we launched, since we've been on air. Welcome to the family.
Welcome.
Remember, to be part of the family, you don't have to buy a thing.
That's right.
Keep us on in the background. We just love being part of your family. We want it to be chilled and relaxed.
And have a bit of fun,
That's
Justine.
Right.
Have a bit of fun, which I always do with you, I've got to say. Though some of your stories, I do have to tell people, I do have to tell our friends and our customers that she is joking a lot of the time. Sorry, Justine, for correcting you.
They honestly, Gab, I bless you. That's that sweet part of your nature. You always worry about me. But I'm big enough and ugly enough to look after myself. They have already started a complaints box for me.
Oh, no, the complaints department's closed. It's permanently closed in your department.
Now, we have been saving this piece for you. This is a 7-carat stone. So we're back now to that big, big stone, right? That huge, big centre stone. Proudly claw set, sitting up nice and high, beautiful profile. Another hugely believable piece.
Gorgeous.
With, of course, the small rounds set into the sterling silver, beautifully bezel set down the sides. Now, one of the channel sets, sorry, down the sides, that word just escaped me for a moment. This is another set.
Beautiful.
I just want to have a look. I just want to have a look at this. This might be the first item. We should do a little update on this, though. Can we?
How's it going?
How fortuitous.
Oh, how is it going?
You know, fortuitous is one of those words that I've recently learnt, and then I like to use as much as I can.
Do
in
you? Because
sentences.
it's a new word for you?
Well,
is
it's
it?
a big word and people seem very impressed. So I'm often saying things are fortuitous.
Okay, so Justine, so are there many sizes left?
I missed that.
Oh,
I was thinking about how clever I was.
Well, it was the first one that we saw, and it is that duo. And so the beauty of having that duo set is that you can separate them. You can wear them together. You can wear them on separate hands. You can wear them on separate fingers on the one hand. But they are absolutely stunning. And the value of that, Justine, that was the first one, and that was the $69.95. So that is value for 2 pieces. That is absolutely incredible. So that was price reduced. It was originally $89.95 and it is down to $69.95 for that AAA quality, Justine.
You know what, Scott?
Value.
This is number 9. We have got this is the cushion cut duo. But
it looks similar.
I'm actually going to, because if I'm confused, everybody's confused. So there are 2 duos, and I did know there were 2 duos, but they are very similar. So what I'm going to ask my gorgeous floor coordinators to do is to bring me the first set.
Good idea.
Because I do think you need to see them lined up. But I will say this, don't be concerned about which set you get because they are very, very similar. This one is $99.95 and it's 7 carats in that huge center stone. And just know you are getting 2 pieces. Can you see that? 2 pieces there and all the way through. And I think in the first one, we didn't have the channel set stones all down the side. So here's the Octagon Emerald.
So look, the duo is absolutely stunning.
Sorry,
are we going to have a competition here?
Sorry.
Is yours bigger than mine?
Sorry, they need to see them lined up.
Okay.
Okay, so we have got,
Gee, they are similar,
No.
Justine. So one is 7 carats and one is 6.95. So I believe that mine is the 6.95 and you've got the bigger one. Of course you've got the more sparkly one, Justine.
Yes, well, I have.
Of course you've got the bigger one.
Everyone, either set, the value is hello. The camera people are now going, I can't believe she got up. They spent hours setting these cameras.
Well, we don't want people to be confused, but Justine, the cut on the diamonds, because I'm not an expert, so that mine is an emerald cut. And I'm reading my notes here because I didn't know. Yours is?
A cushion cut.
Okay, so that's the other difference.
Yes.
Right.
Yep, that's enough. Okay, let's go and see that set. So there are 2 sets in the hour. Don't stress about them. They're slightly bigger carat weight and slightly different cut on those 2 sets, but definitely bringing you 2 sets on that one. Now, Bianca is wearing the set that we're talking about at the moment, the cushion cut set. Look at that. Look, if Bianca just went out and said she just got engaged wearing that, no one would think for a moment. I mean, that looks like real diamonds.
Absolutely, and I don't know which. I'm looking at mine on my hand and looking at Bianca's, and I'm not quite sure which one I love more. I just think they're gorgeous. It does look like an engagement ring, and it also looks like a statement piece if it was on its own, Justine, because it's got the size that just screams bling, bling, wow, doesn't it?
Absolutely, it does. And honestly, hard to take your eyes off it. I'm not joking. When you get yours home, they will exceed your expectations. This is the launch of DiamonX here at Openshop, your simulated diamond range. You don't need $10,000 anymore to look $1 million. You can just buy something from our DiamonX range, have everyone think it's real. You can either choose to tell them or maybe not. Depends on where you're going. You might be giving it as a gift. Completely up to you, but don't forget the free postage and handling. Don't forget as well 30-day money-back guarantee. And 10% off if it is your first purchase here at ASN. If it is your first purchase here at Openshop, you get that 10% and express free delivery. It's exciting, and the hottest moving size on that set was R for ravishing. Let's move on to what I promised you earlier. That's the trilogy ring, the 3 set. Some people say it's a 3-stone setting. Some people call it a trilogy ring. saying I love you, past, present, future. Maybe number 3 is your lucky number, whatever it is. Some people just love the balance because you have the largest stone in the middle and then the 2 soldiers on the side. So, you know, everybody really loves a trilogy setting, but this is particularly beautiful because you have 4 individual claws. In fact, I'm going to turn her around again because it's a little bit slow. 7.14, there it is in total weight. But can you see you've got the larger center stone, 2 smaller stones on either side, all individually claw set. And can I say, this looks like a rhodium setting to me. An actual, sorry, not a rhodium setting, sorry, a platinum setting.
It's got that shine. Is the platinum, is it a deeper colour or is it a shine or is it a combination? It does look beautiful. And the size of that band, Justine,
sterling silver,
size.
Geez, it looks like platinum.
It's gorgeous.
Wow.
Absolutely.
Okay. Oh, we're going to Bianca, sorry. $69.95 for this particular piece. Now, what I love about this is some of you might have said the solitaires were too much. The band ring was too wide. The crossover ring was too wide. The band ring was too fine. This is the best of all the worlds put together. So if you're saying, oh, okay, one was too high, one was too big, if you're Goldilocks and you're looking for the perfect setting, I'd suggest that the 3 stone setting right here on your screen is just perfect, and also very clean setting. You can really see into those stones. You can see the quality.
Absolutely love the detailing on that band on the side as well. It's just beautifully set in that claw. It is absolutely stunning, and $69.95, Justine, is value.
It is
absolute
value. Now, we have shown you 10 beautiful pieces from our DiamonX range, our simulated diamond range here at Openshop, and I'm sure that there's at least 1 or 2 pieces that have taken your fancy. If you want to order anything, $13.25.80 is the item number. You can go to our website, openshop.com.au. It is time for a little bit of a review. For those of you that have got the pen and paper and are still saying, okay, Juzzy, I just need to decide, we're going to just run through everything you've seen over the hour. A couple of the pieces are a bit similar. Now, if you want to get the 6.95 carat duo, just $69.95 with that price reduction today. If it is the tennis bracelet that you love, and if it's not sold out, 16.5 carats of AAA grade CZ, it's yours. If it's the earrings you're after at 5 carats and they're more to your taste, you can grab those, $13.25.80. Remember, you can choose silver, the yellow plate, the rose gold plate. Maybe you like the glamour factor of the pear cut. It's all online. It's on our app. You can speak to our operators. A huge thank you to Bianca. She does an amazing job. And of course, gorgeous Miss Gabby.
Oh,
Justine. Thank you.